The daughter hugged her mother and slipped 20,000 yuan into her bag without a sound. It wasn't until her mother boarded the plane that she noticed the money in her bag. At that moment, she felt that all the hardships of the past few years, leaving her husband behind to care for her daughter and granddaughter, had been worth it. But just then, her son-in-law called. He said the 20,000 yuan was just a token gesture. How could she actually accept it? The woman didn't quite understand what he meant. To her surprise, he then said it was all for show. The mother felt stunned. Why was her son-in-law humiliating her over just 20,000 yuan? Why was he doing this to her? Before she could respond, his words turned venomous. He even cursed that spending the money would land her in the hospital. The mother was completely stunned. Anger took over her. She bluntly stated that the money was from her daughter, and she wasn't returning it as a token of filial piety. She threatened that if her daughter dared ask for the money back, she would teach her a lesson. The son-in-law, not backing down, retorted that she was draining her daughter dry. He even threatened to cause a scene at her house and embarrass her in front of the neighbors. Shaking with rage, before she could finish speaking, he hung up. She immediately sent the audio recording of the argument to her daughter, wanting to know where she stood. However, when her daughter called back, she didn't offer any comfort. Instead, she told her mother to calm down and wait until she returned home. When she returned home, her husband noticed her change in mood and asked with concern. She remained silent. While both she and her husband had been working full-time jobs, their daughter had always been their precious little girl. When their daughter got married, they understood the financial struggles of the groom's family. They didn't demand a dowry and even gave her a house and a car. When their daughter was pregnant, the son-in-law claimed his parents couldn't leave their hometown. So, he asked his mother-in-law to help take care of her. And so, the mother took care of her for 3 years. During this time, she paid for groceries, daily expenses, and more. But when the child grew up, the son-in-law couldn't wait to kick her out. The 20,000 yuan was meant to be a symbol of her daughter's filial piety. But now, it had turned into a joke. Her daughter now wanted her to return the money. The mother couldn't believe her ears. She remembered when her daughter was pregnant, without any income, crying as she told her, "Mom, I'm so heartbroken for my precious baby." The mother, heartbroken, didn't hesitate to give her daughter her monthly salary card. But now, her daughter, who had spent her money, was asking her to return the money. This broke her heart. So, she decided not to endure any longer, and immediately reported the salary card as lost at the bank. She replaced it with a new one.